Ed Holen.
And I'm Sue Elliott.
Welcome back to this fourth edition of the Olympia Insider, brought to you from Olympia, Washington, standing here inside of the State Capitol building.
We decided this year we're going to move to another format so that we can have on-the-spot highlights of what's happening in Olympia.
And I think it's going to be really challenging given the fact that we went through a biennial budget, that's a 2-year budget last year and had cuts. We've gone through 2 one-year budgets, each of which have had cuts, and we're facing another $4 billion reduction in the upcoming 2-year budget.
This morning we ran into Marty Brown, the governor's budget director, in the cafeteria at the Capitol, and he gave us a few short words about his perception of what was going to happen this legislative session.
I think this session is going to be very, very difficult. There are so many difficult decisions that members are not going to want to make, governors don't want to make, policymakers all across don't want to make. They're going to have to be made, unfortunately, until the economy turns around. I hope we don't do too much damage. I hope we get done on time and try to maintain as much of a safety net as we can and not ruin the foundation so we can build back up once the economy returns.
One of the things that's happening this legislative session that I don't think any of us have seen before, maybe our grandparents did during the Depression, but is the challenging economic time our state is facing. And with the high unemployment rate and fewer dollars coming in for revenue, it's really going to be a challenge for legislators to have to decide what the basic services of government are.
For all of these reasons, we're adapting our format this year to maybe be a little more informal. There might even be some sessions that might even be a little ragged, but we really want to bring the message to everyone, in the words of the self-advocates and others who are being affected by these budget reductions.
By going to this new format, we're going to be able to catch people on the spot, get the reactions to some activity or event that either just happened or they think is going to happen.
We hope that you join us for advocacy days during the legislative session and watch these video podcasts, which will be posted on a new YouTube channel called the Olympia Insider.
And remember, change is made by those who show up. We need you to show up now more than ever.